The miraculous jewels have always played a crucial role in the battle between heroes and villains in Miraculous Ladybug. Although it's better when Miraculouses had permanent holders since the very beginning, there have been some changes on the holders over time, whether due to emergencies, betrayals, or strategic decisions. 1. Butterfly Miraculous. From Season 1 to Season 5, the Butterfly Miraculous was wielded by Gabriel Agreste. Initially, he operated his dangerous attacks under the name of Hawk Moth. He used his Akumas to manipulate Parisians into becoming villains. However, in Miracle Queen, Gabriel and Natalie stole Master Fu's tablet and they successfully repaired the Peacock Miraculous. That led him to become Shadow Moth at the beginning of Season 4. He combined the Butterfly and Peacock Miraculous. With his newfound power, he was more dangerous than ever. In most of the episodes, he not only sent the Akumas, but also the feathers to create Senti Monster to help the Akumatized villain. In the final episode of Season 4, Felix tricked Ladybug, stole her yo-yo, and made a deal with Gabriel. As a result, Gabriel obtained all the Miraculouses that was kept in Ladybug's yo-yo. He then rebranded himself as Monarch, fusing multiple miraculous powers together. However, his supervillain arc came to an end in Recreation when he lost control of the Butterfly Miraculous during his battle against Bug Noir. The Miraculous fell into the water, but it wasn't lost for long. Using the laptop she stole from Tomoe in Revolution, Cerise successfully infiltrated the Agreste mansion and stole the Butterfly Miraculous.
I look forward to seeing you again, Marinette Dupin-Chains.
Now, she has fully assumed the role of the miraculous new holder, using it in ways far more dangerous than Gabriel ever did. She not only akumatizes people, but also possesses the new anti-Akuma power, which leads heroes to lose their powers once they got hit. Interestingly, in the Paris special, Marinette briefly wielded the Butterfly Miraculous alongside her own, transforming into Ladyfly. This alternate version of Miraculous was pretty fun to watch, and thanks to it, Marinette successfully accomplished her plan. 2. Ladybug Miraculous. Marinette has been the holder of the Ladybug Miraculous since Season 1, but that doesn't mean the jewel never changed hands. Due to certain circumstances, temporary holders have taken on the role. In Reflect All in Passion, Marinette and Adrien had to swap Miraculouses to avoid being exposed. Although they were pretty amateur for the first time in the swapped forms, they were able to control their powers when they swapped the Miraculouses for the second time. Later, in Hexon, Marinette had to leave Paris to visit her relatives. When Max's robot Markov got akumatized, we saw Alia becoming Scarabella for the first time. One of the most shocking moments came in transmission when Marinette and Adrien could no longer stand to their superhero roles and temporarily gave up their roles as Ladybug and Cat Noir. After their first major failure in Strike Back, the weight of responsibility became too much. During this time, Tiki found Alia and gave her the Ladybug Miraculous. Alia, along with Zoe, who temporarily held the Cat Miraculous, attempted to fight Monarch, but they were quickly exposed through the Alliance rings. In the next episode, Monarch stole the Miraculouses and transformed into Monarch Bug. However, the heroes, although none of them had the Miraculouses, managed to retrieve the Ladybug Miraculous, and Marinette resumed her role as the rightful guardian. In Season 6, Marinette took further precautions by creating a Quagatama for Alia, which could store memories of past events. If something were to happen to Marinette, Alia could use it to learn everything she needed to know. 3. Cat Miraculous. Adrien has been the holder of the Cat Miraculous since the very beginning, but just like Ladybug, his role hasn't always been exclusive. Just I mentioned before, in Reflect All and Passion, Adrien and Marinette swapped Miraculouses to avoid suspicion. A more shocking event happened in Ephemeral when Gabriel overheard that Adrien was Cat Noir. Seizing the opportunity, Gabriel tricked Adrien into handing over his Miraculous and combined it with the Peacock and Butterfly Miraculouses, forming Shadow Noir. However, since this was a what-if episode, the timeline was erased before any real consequences could take place. In transmission, just like Alia, Zoe was given the Cat Miraculous after Marinette and Adrien stepped down. Unfortunately, Monarch quickly stole it, but Plag managed to avoid being captured by cataclysming the ring. Now, Adrien remains the sole holder of the Cat Miraculous, though Marinette remains unaware of his identity. 4. Dog Miraculous. The dog Miraculous was first introduced in Penultime, where Sabrina transformed into Canny Girl to help Ladybug's team win a soccer match. The Power Fetch allowed her to retrieve any object she had previously touched. As the other Miraculouses were supposed to be introduced to create a base for the events in the final of the season, the introduction of the dog Miraculous felt really rushed and insufficient. Later in Strike Back, Marinette unknowingly gave the dog Miraculous to Felix, thinking he was Adrian. Felix used it to steal Ladybug's yo-yo and traded it with Gabriel for the Peacock Miraculous. Along with the finale, the importance of the Miraculous was highlighted when Monarch used Fetch and Evolution to try to reclaim the Rabbit Miraculous from Alex, but she was too fast for him. And after Marinette retrieved all the Miraculouses in Recreation, she returned the dog Miraculous to Sabrina, and that decision was permanent. In Season 6, Sabrina used it to save the day and defeat the akumatized villain, her own father. Her full transformation into Canny Girl was also revealed in the episode Daddy Cop. Thanks to her taking role in the plan, we also learned that other Miraculous holders are able to communicate with each other, just like Ladybug did in the episode Sublimation. 5. Be Miraculous. The Be Miraculous has seen one of the most significant holder changes throughout the series. Initially, Marinette intended to give it to Alia in Style Queen, but it ended up in Chloe's hands instead. Chloe transformed into Queen Bee in Queen Wasp. Although it began with anticipation, Ladybug trusted her after she accepted her mistakes in the episode Maledictator. From there, she continued to serve as a hero until Miracle Queen, where she betrayed Ladybug and sided with Hawk Moth. With the start of Season 4, Zoe became the new Be Miraculous holder. In the episode Queen Banana, she became Vesperia. However, when Ladybug lost all the Miraculouses in Strike Back, Monarch obtained it and used it against the heroes. Marinette later retrieved it in Recreation, and now Zoe is the permanent holder once again. 6. Snake Miraculous. Adrian was initially chosen to wield the Snake Miraculous in Desperata. However, after failing thousands of times due to her love for Ladybug, he realized he wasn't the right fit, and suggested Luca instead. Luca, as Viperian, became the official Snake Miraculous holder. In episode Miracle Queen, Adrian merged Snake and Cat Miraculouses together to fight against the heroes under the spell of Chloe, but it was just for an episode. He didn't claim the Miraculous, and Luca still served as Viperian until the episode Strike Back, when Monarch stole all the Miraculouses. Just like the others, the Snake Miraculous was recovered in Recreation, and now Luca remains its permanent holder. And you guys, what do you think about the Miraculouses that changed the holders? Is there any character that you want to see with a different Miraculous? Please let me know in the comments. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like the video too. See you in the next one. Bye!